Let's get into this right away, Les. How long were you in on Jalen Ramsey? Was it from the first second where it appeared that there might be some sort of disharmony there in Jacksonville?
I think anytime an opportunity, trade opportunities are unexpected, but when they do crop up, it's up to probably any organization to do their due diligence, their analysis to determine if that opportunity is worth seizing for them at that moment. So we always do that due diligence, and probably 9 times out of 10, nothing comes about. But we did begin some of that when maybe there was a little bit of smoke that he may or would like to be traded.
And when it all came down to it, Les, I mean, anybody knows the value of what it means to receive multiple first-round selections. That's how, essentially, you began building what you've built here now in Los Angeles, back in St. Louis, when you traded away the pick that the Redskins used for RG3. How hard do you have to swallow before coughing up 2 first-rounders?
Well, it's always, you definitely have to analyze it and assess, is that the best thing? Is that the best thing for the Rams right now? Now, similar to, like you brought up St. Louis, I think what you really have to assess is, where are you, let's call it, in the timeline? Are you building? Are you close to breaking through? Have you just broken through? Are you contending? And if you are, how do you continuously contend? And what you then have to assess is kind of predict where you might be drafted in the next couple of drafts. And simply put, what we did, the way we look at it in hey, let's call it simple algebra terms, is, all right, our 220 first-round pick is Jalen Ramsey. And it really doesn't matter where we're picking. If we knew we could pick a player that was going to live up to, that type of projection and be a known commodity, we do it in a heartbeat. But because he was a known commodity and is a really good player and at the top of his game right now, it basically cost us another player in the 2021 draft.
So did you get a chance to chat with Jalen before you said okay to the trade?
No, we didn't. We didn't get a chance to chat with him until after the trade. Probably could have if we would have, let's call it, asked to, but we had done our due diligence. We've got a lot of Jacksonville Jaguars, in our building who've basically been teammates with him. So, yeah, I guess we got to cheat a little bit there. But and obviously, anytime any players in the draft, you do a lot of due diligence on them when they're coming out, because you never know, even if you don't get a chance to draft them, when an opportunity apprises that you can actually acquire that player.
And any concerns about his back, Les, when you acquired him?
Well, I think what we did know is we were going to have to do due diligence there, and that was one of the first things we did when he arrived was go get the physical, and that's definitely part of the term sheet. It would basically all trades is, the player has to arrive, get a physical, pass that club's physical to basically consummate the trade.
And it's just interesting to all of us in the media, Les, that the back seems to be just fine when he arrived in Los Angeles.
Well, if you want to get technical with it, right, he has had 3 to 4 weeks to heal. So a lot of injuries are 3 to 4 week type injuries. So,
well, Los Angeles also has healing powers in itself, Les. You know that, having been here for a couple of years.
Definitely. The weather and meditation and mindfulness and hot yoga and everything goes
eating
well.
right, you can eat right.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live, or download the Rich Eisen Show app.